And so here I'm masking the eggs, and the mask is the same color as the eggs, so don't be confused. I mixed up some raw sienna and Q gold, and then got out my other nature colors, ultramarine blue and burnt sienna, mixed up a neutral and diluted it. Now with the sap green, I'm going to go into the background, and I wet the background in a kind of a haphazard way. And then with a big brush that I'm holding overhand, I'm dropping in the sap green and letting it flow around. And now I'm going in, I'm cutting into the rough edge of the nest. And I mixed in some ultramarine blue. So there, I'm just bringing some of that green into the nest. All right, so now I mixed a dark neutral with the ultramarine and burnt sienna, and I'm doing some negative painting. So I'm painting around bits of straw that I imagine. And now I got out some light red, which is such a beautiful, rich earth color. I'm trying to get a little form and shadow on these eggs. So I'm trying to make a kind of a pocket inside the bird's nest. Now I got tired of niggling. And so I got out my fat brush and mixed up a neutral and so now I'm making branches. And so because it's an overhead view, these branches are radiating out from the bird's nest. Little spatter, more twigs. And then I took my small synthetic brush and dampened it and lifted out lighter colored straw. And this is a lot of fun. You could just go on, and I could go on and on with lifting. And I can even bring it out into the background and lift some of the background tone or straw. And now a mix of colors and putting in broad passages. And now I'm looking at the straw that's in there, and I'm enhancing the straw by negative painting this richer color. You could also use burnt sienna instead of the light red for some of this. So except for the eggs, I really didn't do any drawing for this at all. There's my mineral violet. So this is adds some nice drama to the nest in the shadow areas. And this will dry lighter also. And this is with the rigger brush, adding some more twigginess, just I just dampened it. So I was pulling out some of the wet color already on there. All right, so now I'm really going wild. I'm so courageous. And yeah, I love it. So now I'm doing the background, and I just lifted some of the nest in order to insert some leaves that were overlapping. So in the background, I'm doing some negative painting around the stems, and then I also did some negative painting for the leaves. And I just did it in a few places, and I didn't do it everywhere. And I'm really happy with it. So I like the amount I did in the background without going crazy.